How cool was that? And that was taken with none other than Insta360 X3, my favorite action camera out there, together with the recently launched Invisible, yes, invisible dive case. And before we go, I have a great news. So Insta360, one of the most innovative brands out there, as you already know, they're having some great Black Friday promotion. If you had been waiting to get some of their cameras, then this time with Black Friday promotion, it's probably one of the best time to get. So don't forget to check out the link down below for more details. So what is this invisible dive case? So this new dive case compared to the original dive case, now this time the new one is invisible. So the previous dive case, it was actually doing a pretty good job. However, it did not actually make use of the invisible technology of Insta360 X series. So if you guys are looking for a dive case, then this is what I recommend, not the previous one, because this invisible dive case, you can see a huge difference in the technology. This is me with a body diving, and I'm inside Insta360 app, and you can actually see that you can't see any of the stitching. The technology is absolutely amazing. You cannot see any stitching at the bottom or at the side and so on. The technology is absolutely amazing because inside the app, and also it's applicable for Insta360 Studio, under accessory, you just switch on the stitch for invisible dive case. And in the basic, to make it even better, I need to turn on the aqua vision. So I'm gonna quickly just watch out. Oh, and you can see a little blue fish. And everywhere looks fantastic. No stitching viewed. I mean, rather than this like glove part, but just, you know, make sure you wear better glove and also longer selfie stick. So here I'm actually just using the floaty hand grip. So inside the box, you get the invisible dive case, especially made for Insta360 X3, and also 10 anti-fog inserts, which is very, very useful. 4 stability pads so that the selfie stick stays in place even underwater. 1 thumb screw wrench to tighten the knob so that you are completely secure underwater. 1/4 inch mount adapter, 1/4 inch screw, and 1 carry pouch. I'm going to talk about this because it's super duper useful, and instruction warranty manuals. Now let me show you how to set it up. But you may wonder, underwater, how does the button work? Before you go into the bird, make sure you set your camera onto the diving mode. So it's that button with the dive case on. Once the diving mode is on, the Q button at the side now becomes the recording button. You can press to record and press to stop recording. And the power button, if you quickly press, then you can actually change the mode underwater. And just in case if you forget to set the diving mode on, make sure you have the quick mode into the diving mode. In that case, you never miss having the diving mode underwater. So for the first day of diving, I actually ended up using this floating hand grip, which you can find in Insta360.com for a very good price. And I also attached it from this hook, which you can find separately online. What I love about it is that you can actually attach this to your BCD. So when you go out of the boat, then it stays just attached to the BCD, all very safe. And once underwater, because I can't do this talking video underwater, so I'm doing it right now in my studio. But once you're ready to shoot underwater, all I need to do is just unhook, hold this hand grip completely straight, and then you're ready to shoot. The underwater temperature was rather cold, so I was having hood, I was also wearing gloves, and I was actually just given random gloves for me to wear, ugly gloves, but they did the job. However, the problem with that was it was showing the ugly gloves with the hands, so that wasn't the best idea. So what I did next was I actually went down to the swimming pool. So in the pool, with clear visibility. I knew, you know, I'm not gonna lose my camera no matter what. So I felt really confident to actually ending up using this 114 centimeter invisible selfie stick, and this really made the whole thing perfect. So here I'm trying to free dive. You know, I'm not a free diver, so I didn't keep my breath very long. But inside the pool, you can see how beautiful this Insta360 X3 was working with the new invisible dive case.
It's calling me, like the rainbow. It's calling me, like the rainbow, the rainbow.
And the grip is actually very stable. So with this, when you pull it out, and you just need to make sure that you have everything completely aligned. And what I was doing is I was just literally like holding it like this.
It's calling me, like the rainbow.
And also you may wonder, what if you want to do just normal vlogging when you're quickly out of the water? What you don't want to do is actually open up the buckle, because that will get the humidity inside the water, and then when you go back into diving underwater, when the water is a little bit cool, then the humidity may condense. So what you want to do is just keep it up. And there was this little cute little puppy, and I was just like videoing myself like this, and still got some cute shots of the puppy and myself. So I can definitely use those kind of videos in my vlog. It's not a problem to keep this invisible dive case on for the entire day, especially if you're in a humid area. So just inside the app, make sure that you have aqua vision off, and also accessory wise, and make sure you have stitch for invisible dive case above water. There is already technology for that prepared inside Insta360 app. Another very important tip that I have for you guys is that this box comes with this bag, which is super useful, because if you have come out of being underwater, then what you want to do is put this case inside this bag and just keep it completely safe like this. Because I didn't. I actually ended up getting a little bit of scratch in this beautiful case. Luckily, there are a few scratches. Actually, it doesn't hurt, because you can see in my second dive of the day, you can see everything really clearly. You don't see any scratches, you know, in the video. So make sure you use this bag when you're not using it underwater, because you know the diving boat can be a little rough. So this is super important. So if you're going for diving next time and you happen to already have Insta360 X3, or if you're looking to get a new action camera, then yes, you can definitely consider Insta360 X3 for your next diving trip, because now it comes with a new invisible dive case. So next time if you go and say hi to a whale shark underwater, I think this camera, Insta360 X3, is probably the only camera out there that can get entire body with the fins together with the massive whale shark. So if you guys want to check out more detail on invisible dive case, then don't forget to click the link down below. And there is also great Black Friday promotion going on in Insta360.com. So if you had been waiting to get any of their great cameras, then also don't forget to check the link down below. And I'll come back with other interesting gadget reviews. So see you!